This is Luka with 8 to shoot. Luka coming off another 30-plus point effort. He had 33 in the game the other night with 17 assists. And there's his first assist tonight to Grant Williams for a 3. And Rudy Gobert, with
the lobs, and that's something that really surprised me as far as throwing lobs.
Nice finish by Luka, headed to the free throw line for a chance for 3 to Hart.
Doncic just so crafty. There's a lob upstairs. Gobert couldn't get to it. Second turnover for Minnesota. Bounce pass, Lively right down the lane. We saw Lively and Abu.
Alley-oop, that's what you saw there.
And Derek Lively defending, forced Dallas to get the ball back, and Luka scores inside. 10-2 start. Great start for Dallas tonight, in front by 8. Not even 3 minutes into the game. Yes, sir! Three-pointer for Luka.
Finding his version of rim protection.
And here is Dallas out in transition. Now Luka drifting back and step back check with a foul.
And one.
Contact off this down screen from Rudy Gobert. Looking for the foul, didn't get it, but for the finish.
Now Nickeil Alexander-Walker's come into the game. Edwards has started out the game making just 1 of his first 4 attempts. Luka, another step back, but this one just fading from the free throw line and on the money. Luka had the assist of the year last year in a game against the Indiana Pacers with that pass to Jaden Hardy. But here he is looking to score again. Shot off the glass is no good. For the first time since the opening 4 games of this season. Mavs this year 7-4 at home, and their lead at home is 7 off the finish by Derek Lively.
Seems out of rhythm, and I like Slow-Mo's game. He's one of the few players that can go slow to slower and be effective. We saw a guy like that here with Marquise Daniels.
Yes, that's exactly right. Way back in the day.
Easy.
Competition, for lack of a better word, that had occurred during the course of the game between he and Vince Williams Jr. I don't know why one was suspended. 20 seconds left in the game as Jones connects on a 3.
Much better improved three-point shooting for the Timberwolves across the board.
Markieff Morris just came into the game for Dallas a moment ago. Here's Luka scoring again. First quarter for Luka now at 16 points. Minnesota with 5 turnovers committed in the game. 2 of them offensive fouls, as we just saw one a moment ago. Anderson challenges that Luka three-pointer. Luka is back in the game. Involved in a screen with Exum. Luka drives, finds Hardy. Ready to let her rip, and he hits the 3. Mike Conley just called for a foul. Minnesota has 4 team fouls now in the second quarter. Luka on the drive against McDaniels inside. Picked up by Grant Williams. And Luka will bring the ball up the floor for the Mavs, who are playing Minnesota for the first of 2 times here in December. With all due respect to what you're saying about the confusion of Towns and Gobert, because that is a little bit different. But the fact that Luka to Lively is more than twice as more as anyone else. As the shot clock winds down.
Pick and rolls than anybody else in the league. That is terrible.
Luka for 3, off target. Lively with the offensive rebound. Hardaway sidesteps it. 3 of the last 5 games, including their loss earlier this week against New Orleans. Drive finish. Luka got the 2 for 1. Head coach of the Timberwolves, Chris Finch, he's going to be upset, though, about those 11 turnovers. And Dallas looking to go back in front, and they do.
Yes, going downhill off that screen at the wing.
Stop and pop 3. No good for Luka. Of the high school football state championship games, the UIL state championship games at AT&T Stadium. Working over the defense. Here's Luka.
Nice. Able just to pick these defenses apart while still having this 30-point streak.
And now it is 9 straight up 30-plus as he's at 31. A drive here by Edwards in on Lively. Came into the game 6 of 30 on threes in the last 4 games as Luka scores on the post-up.
They didn't give me the ball last night.
Don't get into that, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's Luka off the glass. Luka against Anderson. Tough to beat off the dribble. Luka fades baseline, no good.
Good defense.
More bench points for Minnesota. Their bench is outscoring Dallas tonight, 41-19. Both of your points. To Brian's point, they're better rebounding because of Lively, but when he has to go challenge and try to block a shot, that leaves the offensive glass open for the opponent as Luka gets down inside to score. On threes this year for Kyle Anderson. And that one was wide right. Luka inside. Lively with a rebound. Back up and good. And right now, they got to find a way to stop Naz Reid, who last December had a 27-point game against Dallas, and he has one tonight as Luka scores on the fadeaway, matching their longest winning streak of the year. Remember, they won their first 4 games. Step back three, wide open Luka, but it's been that kind of night.